first videos. I'm not quite familiar with how to do an intro, so I'm just gonna kind of do the basic. I'm Dragon's Age. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, my name is Giant Dragon. For this video, I thought I'd play Diablo 3 and do a hardcore necromancer. Guess there's nothing else to do except for just get right into it. We're gonna start on hard.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Alright.
I am near the
I don't think I
fallen star,
usually
and the dead
end up taking the
wait.
time to watch all of the cutscenes. So that was interesting. I never really seen all of that.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Sakarum has fallen to disgrace. What fate has saved?
Just pop that on my finger.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
I think Deckard Cain is definitely one of my favorites.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
Clean that up real quick.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes, that is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I believe there's another book in here. Yep.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Onward.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I don't know if y'all can hear my fan or not. Maybe I need to turn the difficulty up one more. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Okay.
Not enough
That's
essence.
fine.
My insight grows. These creatures are young. Their nest must be close. At least they're out of the way now.
Okay. I was expecting for there to be a chest down here or something.
Not enough essence. What is happening? Okay. My essence is too low. Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
That ability sure does seem to be doing a lot of damage. I usually like to go through the entire area, make sure I get all the XP possible.
It's gone mad. Executing anyone is...
I'm gonna keep the ability I'm using.
Paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
Why's my game keep freezing?
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful. I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Alright, sorry, I was getting a drink.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Hidden cellar.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
got kind of scary there.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
This soul is not yet at rest.
Okay, I'm patrolling.
The star fell below.
Please kill me. I don't want to change.
There you go.
I need essence. What interesting mushrooms.
I've never found that before. What would I do with it?
name is Lachdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart. Here's Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Check and make sure there's no skeletons or whatever wanting to climb up through these windows.
I need essence. Your death nears.
Oh, jeez.
My essence is too low. My power has grown. I can bring that down. I need essence.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Back to your grave!
Not enough essence.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend, I am not often called that, but I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons, and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Not enough essence.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grant them peace.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig! Help me! My essence is too low. Essence.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And it... If you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
This will be a challenge. No. I cannot do that. My essence is too low. No. No. No.
No.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Do not fear the end.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. No. I cannot do that. I must have a corpse. No.
You gonna stay dead now? Okay, cool.
I have long waited for this knowledge. I'm afraid not.
Oh, okay. Got my little army now.
I cannot do that.
No.
cannot do that. That is not possible. I must have a corpse. That is not possible. I cannot do that.
Your death nears.
No. I'm afraid not.
Can I get around these?
No. I cannot do that. The crown is not here. I'll look for it in another crypt. That is not possible. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. No. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I think the crown is nearby. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. That is not possible.
No! I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world!
Ratma has blessed me. I need to go back.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathmar would welcome your aid.
Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end this. Sorry if it was a little quiet. I'm not used to making videos, so I'm not sure what kind of commentary or what I should say. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I'll definitely come back with part 2 later. Yeah. If you could leave a like and subscribe, or if you're on Twitch, just give me a follow. And that'll be it.